Hello YouTube, Cameron here. I'm back at the 1910's dump, and I just found 2 Hutchinson bottles. Yes! This one's called P.H. Keenan, Arsening, New York. And this is Thomas Finnegan, Arsening, New York. Yay! This one has a stopper, and I'm not sure about this one. Yay!
Okay, and I'm back with the review, and here's Luke. Hey, buddy. What's on the YouTube? What's on the YouTube, Baba? Oh, okay, nibble. Okay. I'm gonna start filming my review now, okay? Bye-bye.
Okay, and then here I am with the review. This is the all 1910s around, I think. I think my voice is a bit messed up because I have a bad cold, in case you're wondering. So this is a Click It Club, an aqua one as you can see, which is soda, and it's from the 1910s about, I think. Yep, and I already have 2 of these. I have one green one and one aqua blue one. I think this is a slightly different tint, but I'm not sure. Probably not going to keep this one if it's the same color as my other one, because it has a crack in the top right here. Other than that though, it's pretty much in good condition. Yep. And then I dug 2 Hutchinson bottles. Unfortunately, they have some bruises because of the exposure to air and all that. But one of them has a crack, which it already had though. But anyway, let's get started. They're still really cool. They both have the stoppers. First, there's this P.H. Keenan, Arsening, New York. Yep, this is so cool. Yay! And you can see it still has the original stopper. Oh, my voice is so messed up. Yep. You see it has a really bad bass crack. It only has like one tiny fragment where it's not, like, where the ends don't meet. Actually no, they do meet. So I have to be extremely careful when I put this down, otherwise it could break. Extremely careful, but it is so cool. I could not find any information on this one, unfortunately, even though it is listed in the Hutch book, which is like a list of all the known Hutches. So it is listed there, but I couldn't find any information. And then here's the next one. Thomas Finnegan, Arsening, New York. I have a bunch of other ones from this person, which I dug mostly in the same area, which I'll show now. Here are the other Thomas Finnegan bottles. There's these 3, which are all the same, except different colors. Also Thomas Finnegan, Arsening, New York. Those are about 1910s. And then there's this big one, Thomas Finnegan, Arsening, New York. Registered this bottle not to be sold, which is a blob top, as you can see. This one, I don't know how old it is. I'm guessing in late 1800s. Yep. Okay. But this is my first Hutchinson one, of course. Yep. So really cool. Yay! Yep, and it also still has the stopper. Okay, and this one, what I did is there's this genealogy website I use, which is actually free, but anyway, I looked his name up there in relationship to Arsening, and I found him on some censuses. And so, I based on those censuses, I printed out all the censuses, the information from him, and then I went through all of it and wrote down all the relevant and interesting information, and made up in order into like one paragraph, which I'll show now. Okay, it says, Thomas Finnegan was born in April 1865 in Ireland and immigrated to America in 1881. By the year 1900, at the age of 35, he lived in Arsening, New York, with his mother, Rose Finnegan, and 2 brothers along with 2 sisters. At this time, the census lists him as a mineral water manufacturer. In 1905, at the age of 40, one of his brothers had moved out and he is still listed as a mineral water manufacturer. In 1910, he is listed as a mineral water retail merchant. By the time of the 1920 census, he had moved out of his mother's house and was living with his wife, Anne Finnegan, also an Irish immigrant. They got married sometime between the 1915 and 1920 census. At this time, he is back at being listed as a mineral water manufacturer. At the 1930 census, at the age of 65, he is listed as having no occupation. I'm guessing he retired. So that is all I could find on Thomas Finnegan, the mineral water manufacturer. Thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. Bye! Woo!